All right, today I'm excited to show you how Artifacts works in Claude. You're not using Artifacts to build websites, build apps, build things for your clients. You're really missing out. Anything you can imagine, you can now build in Artifacts. So I'm just going to show you how simple it works. So you do need to pay Claude, but you're going to go right over here to Artifact and say Start New Artifact. Now, you can go ahead and start using the templates to build this. Here's things that kind of take you step by step, or you can get the proper prompt by building one as well. I did create this prompt. I'll share this prompt with you. What we're going to do is we're going to build a buyer process that you could give to your client. So it'd be a buyer app that they go in there, they can see every step of the way where they are in the process, what they need to do. They can check mark what they have already done, and then they can ask questions to the AI to say, hey, what's this next step? So what does this mean? As well as run a mortgage calculator. So it's just some simple idea. Anything you imagine, you can build it here. But here's a really good buyer app that maybe you would want to create and give it to your buyers to give them that extra level of assurance. That way, if they have questions, want to know where they are, they can do it. So you're going to go ahead. It's going to get started there. You can start talking to it. Like I said, I already created the prompt. I'm going to paste the prompt in here. If you want this prompt as well, just let me know. It's going to be a buyer roadmap as well as a mortgage calculator for what they're doing. So it's going to go ahead and go through here and start building it. It may have a couple of clarifying questions that it's going to ask. So when it does that, you go ahead and just answer those clarifying questions. It's going to then build the entire app for you. All right, let's see what it builds. So first of all, it does a roadmap here. So put my name, my brokerage number. That's going to upload a headshot. All right. You can add more details if you need to. I'm just gonna, change the colors, add your loan officer, your attorney recommendation, your welcome message. You can do everything right in here and send it to them. All right, so here's then what it would look like. So your name would be up top there. They would have all of the steps to closing. So right now we're here, gather the documents, and then when you're done, it's going to take you. Okay, now now get pre-approved. Once you do that, you sign agent paperwork, right? It's going to bring you right down here so they know what they're doing at all times. All right, and then if you can go over here to payment, they can actually say, okay, well, what is it if I do a $300,000 purchase price? Maybe they do 15% down at an interest rate of, say, 6.75, 30-year conventional, the PMI rate, put your annual taxes, all of that, right? And that's going to break down what all of their monthly payment would be. It's going to then go ahead and estimate their closing costs for them as well. And then if they have a question, they can actually ask the AI that's going to know everything about your information. So we'll say, should I do a property inspection? And when do I do one? All right. And then you can go ahead and then instead of them asking you questions all the time, they can actually ask the AI you these questions in order to get information. Yeah, do it. And tells you do it after your offer is accepted. All of that's going to be all in here. And it's going to save all of their information to know exactly where they are in the process and how to do it. So a lot of times clients say, okay, what's this next step? What's the next step? Boom, it's here for them. It's created. It's branded to you. And it's all done through Artifacts very quickly. And it's anything you can imagine. So you think of it, you can build it all through Artifacts. So I'm super excited about this. You can also do the same thing in Codex. So I'll continue to build these things. If you want the actual prompt I used, reach out to me. I'll be happy to send it to you. See you on the next one.